Dumpty jump jump jump.
You know, Uncle Quigley, I think I'm really getting the hang of driving.
Hey!
Serious, you're a terrific driving teacher. I mean, a lot of people would be scared to teach me. Now, don't you worry. I'll find that highway again. It's got to be around here somewhere.
Look out for the sand!
Relax. I see the highway. It's right through those trees.
What? Hilda!
Does that count as a water trap or a hole-in-one?
The Movieplex, the shoe store, Wowie World, the Soda Shack.
Planning your honeymoon?
Wrong. I'm listing all the places Hilda can take me when she gets her driver's license.
You left out a few. Through a brick wall, over a cliff, into a bus.
Come on, she's not that bad. And most important of all, she promised to drive Harvey and me to the Flying Finger Daddies concert next week.
Why not ask Quigley or Zelda to drive? Same ride, less upchucking.
As if. Zelda won't drive me anywhere since that revolving door incident, and it's way uncool to have Quigley take me to the concert, which is like the coolest event of the year. So Aunt Hilda's gotta come through for me. Huh? Or I might have to make other arrangements.
That is it. I'm through. I refuse to get back into a car with you.
But Uncle Quig, my driver's license test is next week. Who's going to teach me?
Anyone but me. Go ask Zelda.
No way. I still remember her broomstick riding test. Ever seen a 4-witch pileup?
Then go find someone else because I quit.
Are you okay?
This is all my own fault. Do it. Don't. But you barely. I should never even have started giving you driving lessons.
What a fiasco. Now I'm never going to get my license.
No, don't say that. You've got to get your license. How else are you going to get around? Maybe you could find a driving school.
Get real. I've already been kicked out of every driving school in town. Quigley was the last stop. Face it, Hilda. Some witches just weren't meant to drive. It's not the end of the world. Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Well, you and Harvey could always take the bus to the concert. There's nothing that spells romance like gum on your seat.
No way. We need to find Hilda another driving teacher, and fast!
Hey, don't look at me. I'm the one who taught her how to drive a chariot. I still can't look at a horse's rear end without twitching.
Well, there must be somebody who... Hey, I've got it! All we need is a really handsome driving teacher Hilda will want to take lessons from.
Yeah, but he's got to be brave enough to teach her, and that creature does not exist in nature.
Right. So we'll use magic to create him. All we need is a spell cookie from the spooky jar.
For a teacher of driver education, a dog's required for transformation. He'll stick around just like molasses until the driving test she passes.
Great, let's go.
I'm not finished here.
Oh, sorry.
But woe to you if skies turn orange, for you will find yourself in porridge? Just give me a second. Let's see. Rhymes with orange. Borange, corange, dorange, borange?
Well,
I can't work under this pressure.
well, now we need to find a dog and crack the spell cookie over him. Hmm.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I really hate this.
Which is the best looking one?
The one with my tail in his mouth. Now crack the cookie.
Here, doggy doggies. Whoa. Here, doggy doggies. Let's see. This one's kind of cute. Nah, maybe him. Or how about...
Sabrina! Crack the cookie! Wow, what a beautiful day for a driving lesson.
Salem, he's perfect!
Perfect. A second ago, he had his mouth set for Salem sushi. Are you sure the transformation is complete?
Absolutely.
Yeah? Then what's he doing by that fire hydrant?
Coming!
Hi, I'm Driver Ed. Is someone here looking for a driving instructor?
Could you excuse me for just a moment, Ed? Actually, I could use a driving instructor.
Well, I'm just the man you're looking for.
I was just thinking the same thing. Well, grr yourself. Gee, I wasn't sure Uncle Quick was even going to let us use his car, but you sure convinced him.
Please, Hilda, you must always remember to keep your eyes on the road.
But it's so hard, because you have such cute puppy dog eyes.
And a cold nose.
Hey, Hilda's doing great. She'll pass her driving test easy, and I'll have a permanent chauffeur.
And won't she be thrilled? A chance to drive real teenagers around. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Face it, Salem, this spell was a stroke of genius.
Oh, Ed, I never knew what driving could be till I drove with you. Hilda, is that you? I'm in the kitchen making some... Zelda, this is Ed, my new driving instructor. Whoa! Could you excuse me for just a moment? Now, where were we? Oh, right. Pleased to meet you, Ed.
My pleasure. What is that delightful smell?
Oh, I've been baking cookies. Would you like some? Follow me.
These are delicious, Zelda.
Gee, thanks, Ed. Like me to whip up some more? That won't be necessary, Zelda. I've made Ed a roast beef sandwich. Hope you like it rare.
Tasty.
Hey, save room for my pot roast, Ed. Zelda, let's talk. I know what you're trying to do. You just keep away from him. He's my driving instructor. Oh, really? Well, I think he likes me, and I think you're just jealous. Me? Jealous? That's right, you. And if he...
Boy, that's the best meal I ever had.
Sorry, Zelda, but it's time for another one of my driving lessons. Come on, Ed. Did I do something wrong, Ed?
Nope, you're doing fine.
Uh-oh, I blew a tire.
No problem. And now I can teach you how to change a flat.
Need some help with that tire, Ed? Zelda? Zelda. From now on, you stay on your side of the line, and I'll stay on mine. Fine with me.
What line?
And stay on your side. My pleasure.
Just a little sibling rivalry, huh?
Morning, Salem.
Gotta watch that first step.
Phew. Thanks for the reminder. This is ridiculous. It's all Driver Ed's fault.
Much as I like to blame dogs for everything, may I remind you that you created Driver Ed.
Oh, all right. But now I don't care if anyone learns to drive. I just want my aunts and my house back to normal. I'm just gonna have to get rid of him.
Forget it. You heard what the spooky jar said.
What? That he needed more time to rhyme skies of orange?
No, that Ed won't go until Hilda passes her driving test. Of course, you could always tell Hilda and Zelda that you cooked up Ed.
That is not an option. They might do to me what they did to the house. There must be some way. But it's silly. I mean, I can't believe you two have broken up over a
guy? We're teenagers, Sabrina. And you might remind my sister that I saw him first. Sabrina, tell my sister that Ed loves me. She's just another driving student. The minute she passes her driving test tomorrow, Ed will be out of her life forever. Well, who says I'm ever gonna pass my driving test? It so happens I called yesterday and canceled it. What? Well, why not? I'm having way too much fun to end things so soon. In fact, I may just have to take driving lessons from Ed forever. Well, gotta run. Eddie Pooh's coming to pick me up any minute. Wouldn't want to be late.
But Hilda! Please, Aunt Hilda, you've just gotta take that driving test!
And give up spending time with my Eddie Wedhams? No way! Well, I'll just have to make sure Hilda takes that test and passes with flying colors. Yes, operator? Could you get me the number of the Department of Motor Vehicles, please? Thank you. Hello, DMV. This is Hilda Spellman. I called yesterday to cancel my driving test. Well, now I want to uncancel it. I can take the test anytime you want. Today at noon? That'll be fine. And now, a little magic makeover. Perfect. I look just like Hilda. Well, there's Ed. Bye, Salem.
Bye, Hilda.
Morning, Hilda. Ready to practice?
Nope. I've decided to move my driving test up. I'm ready to take it right now.
Well, good for you. Then let's go.
Well, that was Ed's horn. Bye, Salem.
Bye, Hilda.
Well, she wouldn't listen to me. Any ideas how we can get Hilda and Zelda back together?
I think they've already taken the first step. I saw Hilda on Zelda's side of the house.
Really? That's great. Maybe that means they're talking again.
I don't get it. Ed's not usually late for a driving lesson. He should have been here by...
Oh, Aunt Hilda, I'm so glad you decided to go over there and talk to Zelda.
But how could you miss Ed? He honked and you went out there. Twice.
What are you both talking about? Ed's not out there, and I haven't set foot on Zelda's side.
So maybe I wasn't seeing double? Double? Uh-oh.
Today at noon, motor vehicle. Zelda rescheduled my driving test. She's impersonating me. Ooh, that's sneaky. Well, I am not passing that test, and she can't make me. Zelda's gonna regret this. Big time.
Wow. Looks like the spookster's still working on his Skies of Orange rhyme.
Good luck on your test, Hilda.
I'll do my best, Eddie Pooh.
Whenever you're ready, Miss Spellman, you can pull out. Nicely done. Next, let's try a 3-point U-turn, shall we? Excellent. Remember to always turn and look when you back up. Don't trust the rear view mirror. For instance, in this mirror, it looks like there's somebody behind us on a flying vacuum. Better let her pass.
I don't think that's a good idea. Come back here, Zelda. You're not passing that test.
Miss Spellman, what's going on? What are you doing?
Taking evasive action. It's a part of defensive driving.
Hilda, calm down.
Keep your hands on the wheel at all times. Stop! There's a Tyrannosaurus in the crosswalk. A Tyrannosaurus!
Thanks, I see it. How about another U-turn? Then on a flunker and dunker. How many points do I get if I make it?
Let me out of here! I'm going swimming!
We've got to do something!
You mean we? Excuse me, but have you ever driven before?
No, but I'm a fast learner. What does D mean?
Duck!
As you can see, sales should be going through the roof.
Tell me more about your hallucinations.
Hey, whose test is this anyway?
Certainly not yours.
Vacuum is cleared for runway 3. Vacuum! Whoa!
Nice try, Zelda, but I see you.
Huh? Zelda, stop that! You too, Hilda!
She started it, did not, you jealous shapeshifter.
Flying cars, talking cats, shapeshifters. I'm losing my mind.
Hey, look! We're home! Home? Look, I got you back to the motor vehicle department.
Wait, now stop this thing!
Me? Why a marshmallow?
Well, it's either that or a s'more.
Well, how'd it go, Hilda?
That's not me, it's Zelda.
Here, for both of you, whoever you are. Here's a license for everybody, including the cat. Now just leave me alone.
Gee, looks like you passed your test after all, Hilda.
I don't think so. You're certainly not driving my car until you really learn. How could you possibly have thought she was ready to take her driving test?
It really wasn't Ed's fault, Uncle Quigley.
It was ours. I'm sorry, Uncle Quigley. And can you ever forgive me, Hilda? Sure. No man is worth losing our tempers over. Well, except maybe this one. Get real, Zelda. You may have passed my test, but it's obvious Ed likes me best. Are you serious? He likes me.
Actually, I think you're both awfully nice.
Oh, Ed.
And as soon as you turn 16, Sabrina, I'd like to teach you how to drive. That is, if you'll conjure me up again.
Ugh, conjure? What did he mean, conjure?
Sabrina, you have some explaining to do.
Excuse me, but I have some terrified running to do. Oh, get away, I have tender fur.
Wait, I've got it. When a door falls off, it probably means a poor hinge. Get it? Poor hinge rhymes with orange. Hello? Is anybody there? No one appreciates what I go through.
Freaks. Savage, we love you. Geek.